Hey guys, Captain Sid here, and today we're going to be talking about one of the brand new products into Canada. We were one of the first guys to get it on the first shipment that came in, and it is the new Pinokio hopper. Now, at one of the lightest hoppers that I've ever seen, for a 400 round capacity, 1 pound 8 ounces, this thing is super lightweight, made out of a super nice durable material. I've already heard stories of guys jumping through ravines, slamming it into rocks, and breaking feed necks off of markers before they break the hopper itself. These guys look really sturdy. There's a couple of features I'm going to go over that I really like about this hopper. I'm going to throw it on a marker real quick. We'll shoot some paint through it, show you how she does, and then then we're going to wrap it up. So I've noticed right off the bat that it comes with 2 different nose cones. If you don't know about the Pinokios, it comes with the signature 400 round nose cone, and within a quick matter of a second, you can grab your 230 round nose cone and slap it right on there, and then you have a standard style regular hopper, which is not bad. But what I've found is, after talking with a couple people, I find that if you throw the 400 nose cone on there, you can really, right off the break of any tournament you're playing in, or any game that you're playing, or anything like that, you throw on the 400 rounder. So now basically you've got 2 hoppers worth of paint inside of your hopper. And if you've got to get to a flag station, if you've got to get the job done, run and gun the entire way you're there, this will not fail you. And especially at a high rate of fire marker, feeding at about 30 balls a second, the Pinokio is definitely a wicked little marker. It runs off 2 9-volt batteries, so you get around 65,000 shots off 2 9-volts. It's got a little kind of pressure switch in the feed neck you can't really see, but basically what happens is inside the hopper there's 2 angled kind of positions that you'll see. One's in the back right about here where it kind of runs down, and then there's another one in the front where it kind of runs backwards. This way, when you have paint in your hopper, it's going to be fed both ways into the track right down here, where it's going to actually feed on another track into the feed neck itself. It's a little difficult to see because it's a black hopper. Hopefully once we get some clear ones, some smoke ones, some camo ones, maybe we'll be able to see a little bit better. But it's got a really solid system to it, it sounds like. It's really nice. I like the way the hopper feels, to be honest. Even with the 230 round nose cone on it, looks like a really wicked hopper. Runs for a really good price for 169 bucks. Operation Milsim's got a couple in stock. There's a couple others and other stores that have picked them up as well. But easy on-off operation, literally a matter of a push of a button. There's no confusion there. There's no you've got to change modes or anything like that. It's designed to be able to keep up at whatever rate of fire that you're shooting at. And even with the smaller nose cone on it at a 1 pound capacity, this thing is super lightweight. Seems super durable. Seems like I could really beat the living crap out of it. But we're gonna take this guy off right here. We're going to throw on the 400 round nose cone, because this is what everybody really wants when you're paying for this hopper. This is what you really want, that you're really getting, is the 400 round nose cone. We're going to throw her on my SP1. As you can tell, I've made a couple little changes to her. She's got the Wrap 4 6-inch Super CQB barrel on it with a Gemtech silencer, and we're going to throw in some paint. But right away, you can see how the hopper kind of sits, and how it's not as long as the marker, but it's about that same distance. So right away, it seems like it's going to have a good balance. It's got a real good feel to it, empty. So now let's throw in about, got a couple hundred paintballs here I can throw in. And let's see how she feels with some paint in her. So right now, she's got about 200 balls in her or so. It seems to sit really nice, really balanced. I do like the way that it's balanced, to be honest. I really like the way that it looks on this marker in particular. But we've got about 1500 PSI in here. We're going to go ahead and shoot off some rounds through the SP1. We'll see how she really keeps up. If she can keep up with the SP1 at her claims of 30 balls a second, I think that she'll be able to keep up with pretty much any Milsim style marker that we have available, like the TM7, the new TM15 that'll be coming out, the Bob Long MTAC, all those guys. So I'm going to throw on a pair of goggles really quick before I turn this marker on. And we're going to shoot some paint off. So, let's throw these bad boys on. Turn the marker on. Turn the hopper on. And hopefully you'll be able to get a good view there. We're going to shoot off a few rounds. This is the SP1 with the new Pinokio 400 round loader. Test fire. Wow. Yeah, she's out of paint, so we're going to turn her off. Turn off the marker. To be safe. Yep. Oh, wow. I really like that. To be honest, it's got a real nice balance to it again. It's got a real smooth operation. You really can't feel the hopper move. Like one thing I do like about the rotor is that it's really nice looking, but you can feel that rotor spin sometimes. It kind of does throw off your equilibrium a little bit when you can feel the vibrations in the marker. But I do like this Pinokio hopper. It's really, really solid. Again, with a carbon fiber tank on the back, she's got a real nice balanced feel to it. And if I'm playing a tournament right off the break, what I would do is throw on this 400 round loader, be able to just keep ripping paint, keep going ripping, ripping, ripping. And then, if I need to, on the fly, as soon as I get into my bunker and I'm out of paint, I can grab my 200 round loader, or 230, excuse me, and throw that right on there. And now I've got the smaller profile to be able to maintain my position. I really, really like this hopper. This is a really, really nice hopper. There's not too much stuff you'll find. I'm super picky about my equipment, and I'm really, really brutal on it. If you've seen my die rotor review video, you know right away. I'll throw the hoppers around. I will literally bounce them off the walls to try and break them, to make sure that they can handle the tests of playing in a tournament ball scenario style game. But to be honest, these Pinokio hoppers look really, really nice. You kind of see down the side as well. It's got a really, really low profile. They actually market it as one of the lowest profile hoppers on the market. And yeah, for 169 bucks, you really can't go wrong. This thing's super, super wicked. We've got them in at Operation Milsim, 4544 Queen Street in Niagara Falls. Stop on in, check us out, check out some of the other gear we have, and let us know what you guys think about the Pinokio hopper. This is Captain Sid, guys. Take it easy.